Funny World. I'm just watching to the world. I don't know more videos, but it's kind of not good. That's how I like.
Hey, so I really appreciate those that have tuned in to either watch me act a fool, talk about my paintings and stuff, or just because you're here for the support. I appreciate you. I love you. Today I'm gonna be probably having some random chats, but also talking about my paintings. And there were a few things that were important to me. So, first things first, guys, you know, I am always reminding you to find something that you are passionate about, whether it's in a creative field or whatever it is, whatever sets your soul on fire. Find that thing, and even if you can only give it 30 minutes a day, do that, because then you have the compound effect going where all of those small efforts equal into something big. And a lot of times we think we have to just go all in, which is okay. I am not against that. But if you are still like, I have a 9-to-5 job, or I'm busy, whatever it is, I have a lot of things going on right now, you'd be surprised that you can make the time for something that you love or something you've always wanted to do. Start practicing it in some way. Start somewhere, creating whatever it is. So you give something 30 minutes that you love, that you're passionate about, and watch what it looks like in a month, 30 days from now. See what happens in a month. And do it with a very fuck it mentality, and a very, you know what? I don't really care what other people think on this. I'm just gonna do what I want to do, and I'm gonna make it fun. You really have to have fun with it. You have to make sure that it's something you are having fun with. Because if you're not, and you're just stressing about it the whole time because you're overthinking it, it's not going to be a good time. It might not turn out so great. Of course, there's always those aspects where we want it to be good and decent and have quality. But I'm going to tell you right now that I have learned more from my little mistakes than I have from sitting there trying to make sure that I have everything just right. Anyways, I want to talk also about my paintings and the type of paint that I use, which is Arteza. And they have so many yummy colors, and the quality is really, really good. I did a lot of research. I watched a lot of YouTube videos before I invested in my paints. They come in all these little trays. So all these paintings, well, if you've been following me, you will have seen, rather, my paintings and stuff. And you get the point. Just for my own peace of mind, I would rather get the more quality canvases. I do believe the ratings are a 1, a 2, and a 3. I don't know if there's anything above that, but I buy my paintings at Hobby Lobby or Michael's, and so I always get the number 3. I'm like, I'm assuming you're more trustworthy, so let's go with that. I think it's probably just the material, what it's made out of, yeah, stuff like that. And I've read into that before, but I don't remember everything. It's not like the biggest deal. So anyways, I also like to put a finish of paint protectant, a sort of a gloss that absorbs the paint, to make sure that your paintings are protected and that they have a really super long lifespan sitting on your wall or somewhere where there's maybe a lot of humidity, stuff like that. That way I am able to say, I have a lot of pride in this particular painting. I want to charge this much, but I want to make sure that what I'm putting out there is going to be worthwhile for someone. Make sure that it's going to hold up for years and years and years and years. So anyways, I'm going to show you some of them. And I actually just glossed one, and it's not super glossy, but it no longer has like a matte look. So some paintings will already kind of have a gloss to them, and some paints for some reason look more matte than others. I also want to talk on a subject that some of us can relate to. If you are set out to do something ambitious, or you're a creator of some sort, or you are trying something new that is very exciting for you, maybe other people can't see the vision that you have, but you can see it. As long as you can see it, that's the only person who needs to see it, because nobody else is you. Nobody else has your mind, your wonderful mind, and your vision and your passions. There's nothing that you cannot do. I believe that 100%. Even if it takes you years, it probably will. But you're supposed to enjoy each moment through it. Now, I tell everyone, it's so important to support your friends, whether it's a small business or it's just something that they're passionate about. If they fail, they fail. But you do not need to be the Debbie Downer and try to discourage them or say, well, what about this? Then they already start getting in their heads. Rather say, oh, cool, and if this comes up, you know what? You could do this and that or whatever. Like, yeah, go out there and like make your mistakes, but hey, I got your back. And I think it's so important to support small business. Because I'll tell you what right now is that sometimes you think it'll be your friends and family that are rushing to buy whatever it is you're selling, whatever it is you're doing. And look, maybe they don't want it, and that's fine. But there's people out there that do. And maybe they're just not even supporting you because, for whatever reason, it's important to keep going and not to expect that support from your friends and family. I'm telling you right now. And I'm not implying that I've never had support from friends and family. But when you start something new, it's almost as if they kind of think, they have this mentality of like, well, I know you and I don't see how you could pull this off. And so I really encourage people to support one another in what they're doing and their creations. And I am really looking forward to going to a swap meet and selling my paintings and just putting myself out there more and more over time. I'll post a little bit on Instagram here and there. And it's been a lot of fun doing this, but I feel it in my soul, in my spirit right now, like, okay, Santana, you have painted plenty of paintings. I have sold a few, but I'm not putting it out there as much yet. And it can be difficult. You know, you can make something so beautiful, but someone is just going to go, for some reason, there's something about the fact that they know you, that they don't buy it from you. I don't know what that is. So, and hey, I have confidence in my stuff, my quality, my art. Everything I do is original, it's unique, it's painted with love. And so I am very excited to continue in this part of what I love, my passions. And I know that there's people out there that will accept it, and that's why it's always better to just go to a swap meet, because like I said, you might post something and you think that people are going to jump at it. That's just not always the case. And I've learned that. But I still post my stuff. I still post it. I don't need to have like a bunch of likes on something. I don't need to have people just like, you know, flooding my messages. You know, it just is what it is. It's you know. So I always try to support my friends when they start something, and because I know how it is. I know what it's like, and I know what it's like to have that doubt. But just keep believing in yourself and what you're doing, whatever that may be. Even if you're, you know, if you're going to college and whatever that is, just keep believing in yourself and trusting in your path. Even if you're on a path and you're like, well, shoot, I'm not so passionate about this. This isn't like that one thing I'd love to be doing. I just want to make sure I have stability. Like, keep doing that. You know, keep going that way. Medical fields, like, there's so many just amazing careers and people that I admire what they're doing, and everyone's job is important. It's so important no matter what it looks like on the outside. Your job, and no matter how simple it may seem, you are where you're supposed to be. And if you feel you're not, do something about it. And in the meantime, find a hobby that you love and work towards it. Make small little steps towards that direction. I hope someone got something out of this vlog video. All right, bye.
So bye.
Evie.